Alright folks, welcome back to Ferry Godmother Gaming World. I'm going to be your host for the next couple hours. I am the Playwright. You can check out in the chat where to find other content creators that stream on this platform. That's on Twitch, YouTube, and Discord, all at Ferry Godmother Gaming World. You can also check out Magic Feet Compression Socks, the sponsor for the stream. Definitely check that out if you want to buy a pair. It helps us out. Otherwise, we're going to be continuing our Skyrim playthrough. Now, I've been doing this for a couple weeks, and this is actually going to be my last time, I think, streaming Skyrim for you guys. So, we will get right into that. I believe we were working on some of the quest lines for the Dawnguard DLC. So that's going to be exciting. My audio feels so weird to me right now because I actually may or may not have had my headphones snap on me last night. Like, no joke, I took them off my head and they snapped. Like, I didn't do anything to them. I didn't, like, mess with them or anything. Like, I wasn't doing anything I wouldn't have normally done, but they just snapped on my head and I was so sad. I'm using like a pair of IEMs that I have. What is that sound? You hear that? What is that? Okay. I forgot I don't have a follower. Did anyone ever call you cool? Never. Legitimately never. I'd like to think so. Thank you for saying so. I appreciate that. Wait, what? How do I... Where do I go? What am I doing? Oh, okay. I'm looking for some rings. Neat. It's good to see you, though. I'm glad you're here. Early bird, too. You were, like, right on it. Saw the notification and clicked. Oh, it's daytime. Wait, how do I get up there? Yep. Up. Up. There we go. Maybe this will work better. Okay. Oh no. Oh, they're Dawnguard. They're attacking me while I'm weak. I can't regen health. Ooh. 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 Nope.
You won't live to see.
I don't know. I probably wouldn't mind. I mean, presumably I wouldn't know. If it was somebody close to me, that'd be kind of weird. Did I have... I think I have all that armor. I don't need to worry about that. I think if I go in here, I'll actually be able to progress. My audio is like splitting mostly into my left ear. Oh, hello.
We are routed.
Ooh. There we go. My audio is kind of messed up right now. Let me see if I can fix that. Well, I guess it is. A passive aggressive thank you, probably. I worked in retail for a while. Like I worked in like a grocery store. I've definitely gotten a lot of those. I can't think of a time specifically because there were so many, but yeah, definitely. I think people take for granted people that are just like doing their job. Oh shoot, the bulldoze. I think everybody should have to work like a year in customer service. It's brutal. It really is brutal. I mean, the stuff that you have to deal with. I think people would be so much nicer to each other if everybody had to do that. Because I know some people never do, and they treat people like bad. Hold on 1 second. Ah, okay. Oh, nope. Okay.
What was that?
'Twas I. Ultimate stamina. Oh no, it's lightning, dude. This is gonna be the longest. This is gonna take... I'm gonna be so upset by the end of this fight. I already know. Oh no. This is not gonna go well. Am I out of health potions? Uh-oh. That's not the same thing. This is actually... This isn't good at all. Uh-oh. We're gonna have a problem, aren't we? Let me think. What can I do? What spell is this? Soul Cloak. Oh, that's a pretty decent comeback. I gotta remember that one for later. Okay. Yeah, I don't think most people naturally are, but I think a lot of people that... I think there are a lot of people that don't care about people in service positions like that. And not everybody that hasn't worked one is like mean to them. But like it can definitely be easy to find people that are mean. I can't see him anymore. Okay, no more C. He saw me. I can't, dude. I have to like extreme rat this one. Okay. Potion, invisibility. How come he doesn't activate the magic trap?
I know I heard something.
Why did you come back this way? Okay, and then we do it again.
I know I heard something.
Okay. I'm sure you did, buddy. I'm sure you heard something. Oh, we can heal? I didn't know we could heal.
Come and face the force.
Hello? I did it. Okay. We did it. We did it. We got it. Oh, that was stressful. Okay. How nice is this? Nice. Okay. Oh, that's a shame. No, that sucks. I doubt that. I doubt that you're mean to the people. I don't think most people are, but I think the thing is when somebody is, you remember it type deal. That's the thing that I think is quite notable about the whole idea of people being mean to service people is like, you just notice it. You just remember, like they stick in your mind, I think, a little bit more. Huh? I don't get it. Okay. Oh, chest. Nice. The average person, I think, is like nice and forgettable in a good way. You want people to be forgettable, I think, when you work customer service job. I mean, having someone who sticks out for being nice is cool, but I think people who are mean stick out more than even the nicest of people. So it's like good to be like, it's good to be remembered and liked if you're like a frequent customer. But I think it's like you stick in people's minds a little bit less than when people are really rude and mean. Because I do remember people that were nice to me, but usually like it's easier for me to recall times that people were nasty to me when I worked as a cashier. Where am I going? Huh? Okay, there's one in Rift Watch. I think I've cleared this, didn't I? I hope I did. I'm about to like launch myself into Stormcloaks. Ah, wonderful loading screen. Okay. Ooh. I can hear them getting angry at me. You know what I should do? I should go vampire on them. That's what I should do. That's the move. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. I actually forget how to... There we go. Wow, this actually is very effective. I'm curious though, does this work? I think I missed. Oh no, okay. It didn't work. Somebody's determination ever disturb you? No. I mean, it depends, I guess, on what you're doing. I think some people can be pretty. I mean, like, if you're just determined to get that sale, you know, whatever. You know, it was on sale and it said it was on sale, but it didn't show up on sale. And then finally, you know, you give up and you're like, yeah, okay, it's on sale. I don't think that's a problem. But sometimes people can like be acting weird, you know? These guys have anything interesting? Too intently. Got hit in the eye with a baseball. Ooh. That does not sound fun. I actually just watched a baseball game that was pretty rough. I mean, like, the game was good, but there was this moment where these two guys in outfield slid for it and collided, and like it looked like a brutal injury. They stopped the game for like a half hour. Like, I'm not sure that guy was okay.
Now ain't this a surprise?
I don't think it's that much of a surprise.
Bad time to get lost, friend.
That was it? That was quick. Oh, you're
It's nothing.
I gotta get my block up. Might have been a soccer ball. Oh, I love soccer. It's such a fun sport. I think that we just took on somebody that started yesterday that goes by... Oh, what does he go by? The Friar. Friar, F-R-I-A-R. Like the religious monk-like person is, I think, the name inspiration. But I think if I remember right, they are like big into soccer. I was big into soccer. I loved that sport. Did I get all 3 rings? Guess so. Oh, I'm already like maxed out vampire mode. Yeah, people, I remember when I was in school, people took sports really seriously when I just wanted to have fun. And so I used to play on like a team, but I think at one point I quit because I was just like, I wasn't into taking it super seriously. I was just there to have fun. And then I like moved into a situation where I was just like, I didn't know anybody, so it wasn't even fun because I wasn't like playing with friends or anything.
Life here has many advantages, don't you? Well done. I trust you'll put those to good use then. I've been performed. I believe we can prolong its salutary effects if we infuse it with potent vampiric blood. I've located the petrified remains of an elder vampire.
I mean, probably. Not that I can like immediately remember.
Follow your instincts.
I can't actually remember a time specifically, but definitely. Wait, where am I supposed to go? I think we're here. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh, I need to wait 12 hours. Need it to be nighttime again. Before I was like super into not traveling during the nighttime, but now it feels almost necessary. Yeah, I mean everybody has their different strengths and whatnot. I was decent with like sports and whatnot. I actually kind of was on like a bodybuilding plan when I was in like high school, because I thought that was fun. I liked the communal aspect of the gym and whatnot, and it was really nice. But I was actually also very studious. English was my best subject, I think. That was a subject where I felt like I always got along with the teachers and always did well in the classes. Math, not so much. Math was not my thing in school. I was never any good. Who are you people? Okay. That's enough of that. Can I just go vampire on it? Let's just go vampire on it.
I'll skin you alive.
Easy. Math was your thing? Yeah. I mean, I had wished I was good at math when I was younger, but I just never was. It was one of those things where it was like the faster I accepted it, the happier I was with myself. As soon as I kind of got over that I wasn't good at math. Even when I applied myself, I was never good, but it was one of those things where it was like, well, I know my strength is with writing. I know my strength is with communication. So I just kind of, I didn't give up. Like, I just recognized that it wasn't my expertise and I wasn't going to be very good at it. And so I honed in on the things I was good at. Well, honed in is a nice way of putting it. I didn't slack off nearly as much with my other studies as I did with math. 70 out of 10. That's pretty good. I think I'm like a 30, 25. I think for a good amount of things, if you give me the formula and tell me to do it, I could probably do it. But like anything after, okay, anything into Algebra 1 I could do, I think. Anything Algebra 2 and above, no. I did well enough in math to graduate. That's about it. Which I was, you know, I'm happy with that. Don't have lightning. Oh my god, he has lightning. This is my last health potion, right? I have a vigorous healing, don't I? Why do I have so much frost and fire resistance, but I don't have extreme healing? That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's good that teachers challenge students to the point of maybe not like detriment, but it like pretty close to being. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. It's good to see you. It's good to see you live. But yeah, no, Issa, I think it is good for, you know, teachers to definitely challenge their students past the point of learn their boundaries. I loved when teachers in high school did that for me. That's actually what got me into all the things I'm kind of into now. were teachers that pushed me probably farther than I thought I was capable of, which was awesome. I loved that. You never know. Maybe next summer, maybe you'll come back. You know, definitely have more free time. I'll have to see what my schedule looks like when I get back. Watching the making of FBI. Is that like a documentary? That actually sounds, if it is a documentary, I gotta look into that. That actually sounds really nice. I love like biopics and stuff like that that cover three-letter agencies. They're really interesting. Ooh, I gotta write that down. That actually sounds really nice. Let me catch up with Issa. Let's see. It's a new series. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, it's good that your teacher pushed you in art, because I know you were talking about that art project that you were dealing with, that you were working on for other people, and that sounded really cool. I'm sure that like the experiences you've had through like mentorships with teachers probably really benefited your ability to be where you are now, which is awesome. I love that.
Wonderful.
I can make
I'll
collage
the
of sculptures.
preparations for infusion into the chalice presently.
Yeah, we have tons of artists that we work with. It's awesome.
Speak with Fura Bloodmouth. She has something.
Yeah, if you ever want to post like some of the things that you've worked on the Discord, definitely check that out. Because I know you're on there.
New blood. I don't care about I feed when I'm hungry, I sleep when I'm tired, and I kill whenever I'm in the mood. Those a bunch of when the prey is go cull the brutish beasts before the problem gets out of hand.
Oh, interesting.
Leave Skyrim dry.
Actually, that's something really interesting about dealing with this DLC, is they actually kind of explore the dynamics of the different vampire sort of societies. So obviously these people see themselves as very like higher vampires that are above everybody else, to the point where if they see other vampires that they think don't live up to their standard, they literally like take them out, which is really interesting, because I don't think they've really ever explored that dynamic much in Elder Scrolls before this. But I think it's really fun. But yes, ooh, butterflies. Very fun. I have to wait till nighttime. One of the things that I think is really cool, but also really frustrating, is that during the daytime you actually have debuffs, which is it's at first I've spent a lot of time in the beginning of this playthrough trying to not be at night, and now that I'm a vampire, I spend all of my time playing at night, so it's like, oh. Yeah, we at Ferry Godmother Productions, which is a part of Ferry Godmother Gaming World. Well, really, Ferry Godmother Gaming World is a part of Ferry Godmother Productions. We work with 2D, 3D animation, and a lot of other things. If you ever like looking to get some work experience, work with some awesome people, definitely check out Ferry Godmother Productions. Yeah, if you ever want to work with people, try and like hone some of your skills, there's definitely a place for that. Speaking of, it's actually a pretty good time for me to post these. Give you a little rundown. I know you've heard this before, Issa, but you can check out Ferry Godmother Gaming World to check me and other content creators out. That's on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. Otherwise, you can check out our sponsor, Magic Feet Compression Socks. Awesome that we are able to be here because of Magic Feet Compression Socks and the people that run Ferry Godmother Productions. So as always, big shout out and thank you. But yeah, if you ever are looking to get some work experience, hang out with some awesome people, definitely check us out. I try to get good at it. Yeah, I am not the type of person that can do 2D, 3D, and I vastly admire people that can do either. It looks very difficult. I mean, I'm sure it's a practice makes perfect scenario, but I wouldn't even know where to start. Am I in the right location? I am. Awesome. I wasn't paying attention, so I don't even know how I died. Alright, we do have to wait till nighttime though, because vampire thing. Realistic donuts. If you have any cool, like really cool projects you're proud of, you should put them in the Discord. I'm sure that like everybody, including me, would appreciate that and love to see it. Just saying, no pressure. Slight pressure. Yeah, if you still have it, you should totally post it. Oh, it's lightning. Okay, I see now. Lightning is the bane of my existence. I don't know, I've this entire playthrough I've struggled with lightning. Yeah, it would be awesome. Oh, that didn't work out very well, did it? Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that again. Now this one is the magic one, I'm pretty sure. Uh-oh. That didn't work. I am playing this on like one of the harder difficulties, so I'm not too surprised that I'm struggling here, but let's see. What? We have to I have a vampire mode. We'll try that. I'm not sure if I have a resistance to magic, but I know I deal pretty decent damage. Honestly, this might have been the move. I should have started with this. Wow, that kind of trivialized that entire fight. Wow, that's impressive. That's both like shocking and impressive. I love that. I gotta use that more. I remember when that first came out. I think it was in 2014, 2015 they added this, and it blew my mind. How did the joust go? It was actually really fun. We I think it's up on the YouTube, but it was super fun. We played a horror game together, and oh man, there was a lot of confusion and terror. It was a good time. It was a good time. I'm really happy that we were able to do it. Oh, this is the beginning. It was really nice. We ended up starting a little bit later than, I think we started 30 minutes later than we thought we would, because we were trying to all get in and it was like the game wasn't working with us, but it was so fun when it did. Oh no, is that lightning? That's lightning. Okay. Oh, you did? I'll have to check it out in a minute. I'll have to, after this, I'll have to check it out. Okay. This seemed to be winning before. You can't find the donut picture? If you ever do, post it. I'm excited to see what you do. Okay. Here we go. Oh, but I might actually still not survive this one. Okay. Oops. It's in general chat. Do we have an art posting area? I'm actually not sure. If we don't, I might ask the Oracle. Yeah. About that. See if we can get one. Because that would be kind of cool to have. I don't know. We might. But I'll check it out. Oh, we do? Because I know, Issa, you're not super familiar with Discord. Here, let me check real quick, because I do have Discord open. Let me see here. Oh, I see. I think we don't necessarily have a dedicated art area. We could definitely look into it. No, it looks good. It's very nice. Is that the Issa, is that the character that you told me about when you first hopped into the chat? Very much gives me the vibes of that character that you mentioned. I know I don't know a lot about that universe, but that's awesome. It's really cool that you're able to like draw your own, you know, design character. That's awesome. I would love to be able to do that. Yeah, I'll definitely do that. After the stream, I'll message her on Discord, get that up and running. That way we can have a steady stream for everybody, viewer and creator alike, to be able to show off their art skills, because that's awesome. Very cool. Yeah, definitely. Go ahead. Oh yeah, that makes sense. I figure that way we have a place for viewers to do all that and all that.
Why worry about who has the bigger chest? Simple.
Ooh, that's not what I wanted.
He doesn't even have to say it. Good job. At first, you may pity the thin bloods, but after disposing...
All right, now I'm going to finally start doing some of the main quest of Dawnguard, because I've been doing a lot of the side quests, which I've actually never done, but we'll go ahead and go right into the main quest now, if I can remember how. Is this it? Yeah. Ferry Godmother Media. Oh, that makes sense.
Ah, you are here. Yes, I did. When I told you that I was grateful for my daughter's safe return, I told the truth. But I did not tell you everything. Good. Strong instincts and a cunning mind will serve you as well as blade, spell, or claw. As you know, vampires are powerful, but we have limits. Our great enemy is the sun. And until recently, it's an enemy we've had no way to fight. For centuries, I searched for an answer to this problem. I found an old prophecy written by a moth priest.
Moth priest.
Scholars who read the Elder Scrolls.
Oh, you just sent it? I'll check it out as soon as I finish the conversation.
Time in which vampires will gain power over the sun and will no longer fear its tyranny.
Well, I really liked the first one, so I have no doubt that I'm gonna like the second one.
Is written in Serana's Elder Scroll. I have ordered the court to assemble. Come now.
All right, cool.
And hear my proclamation.
All right, before we let him get his speech on, I'm gonna check out in the Discord real quick and see that. Oh yeah, no, it looks great. Yeah, no, Issa, that's awesome. You should definitely be really proud of that. Oop, that's the wrong direction. I'm so lost. Oh, hey, there we go.
Hear my words. The
Not much happening there?
prophesied
Yeah.
time is at last upon us. Soon we will claim dominion over the sun itself and forge a new realm of eternal darkness. Now that I have reclaimed one of my elder scrolls, we must find a moth priest to read it. I have
Can I actually skip this?
read false
No, I can't.
rumors
Okay,
of
I tried.
discovery of an elder scroll in
He's kind of just
Skyrim.
rehashing exactly what he told me.
Moth priest here.
Man, I don't know if like the dog companions are like cute or terrifying.
And search the land for rumors of a moth priest.
Can I draw better than a 7-year-old? I mean,
Borders,
you can draw better than me.
cities. Speak
So,
to carriage
probably, yeah.
anyone who would meet a trap. Go now and carry out this task. This
Unless it's like a 7-year-old that has like a huge amount of talent, like
I wish
was
we
super
thought
awesome at
would just get it over
at
with.
drawing from birth.
Ugh, I'm tired of listening to them.
Because I know a couple people that have always been really good at drawing.
Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Even when they were young and I was like, what?
Well, back
It's a dog? Yeah,
the
true.
wizards know about. Actually, now that I think of it, I've been really wanting to get out and explore a bit.
All right, perfect. College of Winterhold, ask about Moth Priests. I forget. I know Priests were actually introduced earlier in earlier games, but I don't actually remember if I can't recall what games or if they had any, if they were in like Oblivion. I think it would make sense for them to be in Oblivion. I could be wrong though. Oh, that sounds really awesome. That sounds so fun. I could never have had that because I moved around a lot when I was younger for reasons. But it was, we always had to have the walls spit like really, really clean. But that sounds really cool. Man, it's just like a mural of like childhood. That sounds really nice. Man, one of the immersive mods I have actually redoes a lot of interiors for specific places, and one of them is here. I wish this is what the base game looked like. It's so nice. Wait. Study alchemy? That sounds helpful.
Hundreds of years have gone into assembly. A moth priest?
Yeah, that's awesome.
What in Oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in it. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry,
Oblivion.
you might catch
For some reason, Oblivion, even though it's like pretty much a real word, and it's one of the actual names of one of the games, for today specifically, Oblivion sounds like such a fake word. Like there's this interesting like thing that happens when you say a word over and over and over again. It doesn't sound like a real word anymore. And I'm having that exact experience, but I haven't said Oblivion in like weeks. I don't know what that phenomena is, but it's super funny. Hello? Can we Yeah. Ooh, my ears actually kind of hurt. I mentioned it earlier, but I broke my headphones. I don't know how, like, where the ear cup attaches to the headband. I was just taking it off my head and it snapped. Because it's made of plastic, you know. I've had the headphones for like 4 or 5 years. But it snapped and I was so distraught. I have a pair of in-ear monitors that I have specifically for. Yeah, no, they broke. It was really, I've had those headphones for like most of high school. And they broke on me and I was like, oh, I ordered a new pair. I use the same exact pair of headphones. I use Audio-Technica M40Xs. Like, that is my go-to headphone. He's got to be in here. That is my go-to headphone. Every single time my headphones break, I'm gonna buy that same pair. Is he not here already? Is he gone? I think he might not be here. Oh, I can ask around. Okay. Were you ever into Dragon Ball? When I was very young, and it was on like Nickelodeon, I think.
Fate is the name. I keep the inn.
There does not seem to be. You don't seem to know anything about Moth Priest. I was into Dragon Ball a little bit. I think I only watched like up until like the first Frieza arc. When they first kind of introduced Super Saiyan. I think so. They had it on like. They had it on some channel.
You must be lost. The tavern is down the road a piece.
I think it was on some like kids network type scenario, and I would watch a lot of things on there. I think I watched like some of Naruto Shippuden,
Sorry, but I don't know anything about
some of Dragon Ball.
asking one of the guards.
Oh man, that was so awesome. It was so cool. I hadn't seen anything like that before. You know, a lot of the cartoons that I had watched when I was younger was not the same type of stuff that, you know, you find in anime.
Wait, I know you.
Oh, great.
Till next time.
I didn't know I was wanted. All right, we're gonna just have to.
There's no mistake. You're a wanted man, and it's time to pay for your crimes.
Oh wow, there's so many different things.
I can make all your problems with the guards go away, but it'll cost done. Get me in trouble. Watch this.
All right, do you know anything about this guy?
He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. Proceeded south across the Dragon Bridge.
Oh, this is actually. Okay, this is something really cool. This is something that you don't see in a lot of quests in Skyrim, and it is to the detriment of Skyrim. A lot of times they give you the marker right above everybody's head at all times of where to go, and in the DLC they started to not do that. So you have to do things like, oh, just go to this town and ask around, talk to people, ask where to find this guy, and they won't just as commonly update you as to where to look. You'll have to kind of figure it out, and that's something I really like about some of the quests. I think they do it more in the Dragonborn DLC. That's what it's called. What was this called? Vampire Note? But again, you know, you don't actually have to read the note. You click read, and then it tells you where to go. They give you clues. Like, they could have completely just not had the marker that's on the bar up top, because you can follow. There's, like, these little blood stains indicating that you know, maybe you should follow these. people say that like older games didn't give you any direction and that newer games give you too much direction, but there's no balance. Very few games hit that balance, and it's such a cool thing when they do. And this quest was close. It was close. It wasn't perfect, but just that little bit of, I probably have to look around and talk to people is pretty nice. It definitely makes you feel more engaged. I'm trying to scout ahead, see what's here. I think I can make it across here and avoid the armored. They have like armored wolves. But I think if I go around this way, yeah, you can see it's Dawn Guard. I missed. Oh, I got him. I couldn't even see him. Am I still missing him? Where is he? Honestly, that's fine. Nice.
Now you're mine.
Is that a troll? Sorry, buddy.
You win.
Is this the one I shot? No.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight.
I don't know. That doesn't sound super. Yeah, that one is not. I don't think that's an appropriate question. I'm sorry.
Give me some science.
You don't stand a chance.
I love a good fight.
That's it. That's all you've got.
Like, you're fine. Don't worry about it. You know. I know that sometimes it can be hard to tell, but like, yeah, you're fine. Don't like sweat it, but. It's kind of just like a now you know thing, not like a you're in trouble thing. Where did my companion go? Oh. Okay. Wait. What was I supposed to do? I'm supposed to do this? Ah, okay.
But my master is dead. It is empty.
Who's there?
Wait, do I have to... Oh my goodness, this is actually a tough fight. I didn't think that this would be hard. Wait a minute. Okay. That's better. Sweet. Gotcha. Actually, I'm kind of curious. Wait, one second. How far back can you go? Does it affect your FOV? Oh, no, it doesn't affect your FOV. I thought it did. Uh-oh. How do I do this? Oh, okay.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blind. What would you have of me, master?
Wait. You can see? Wait, okay, never mind. I'm thinking of the future. I'm thinking the future. Gotcha. there's a future plot point in which his character changes that I totally forgot about. This is a really cool and beautiful cave. I think they went all out when it came to the DLC. They made these absolutely remarkable areas for the main questline. I cannot say as much for the Dragonborn DLC, but I know the Dawnguard DLC. I've played that one. I've played through the Dawnguard DLC many times, and all of the areas are absolutely gorgeous, like the Vale. When we get to the Vale, I adore the Vale. It's kind of like a snow-covered area with these ties that look, well, with these different details to like the different animals and occupants there that look completely different. Like they have like special like markings on their pelt. It's like a sacred place. I guess not sacred, but unique. And it is probably one of my favorite places in the entire Elder Scrolls series, I think. I'm gonna go with the entire series. It's absolutely remarkable. I remember getting there's a really long cave system that you have to get through in order to make it to the Vale through the questline. And it's really cool. The other really cool place, I can't actually remember the name of it, but I think it's the Soul Cairn. There are these crystal objects that you get, and that's what you kind of infuse magic with. But the way that you fill them with magic is it actually uses soul magic. So the souls of people.
Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you.
Why is the game called Skyrim? Actually,
Yes,
okay.
I see that. I trust his capture.
It's actually kind of funny.
All awaits, and we have given him.
So you get to, all of the game takes place over this province, right? So this entire area is like a province, and the province is called Skyrim. That's the only reason it's called Skyrim. They're just like, well, the location is Skyrim, so why don't we just call the game Skyrim? It wasn't the best naming scheme. Like, they could have called it, you know, Elder Scrolls Dragonborn, and that's more topical. They could have called it a lot of things.
Master, I have done as you asked, and of course.
It's one of the more interesting aspects of Elder Scrolls, is their naming is always, for some reason, completely different.
Of course, Master.
One of the examples is the game that comes before Skyrim is called Elder Scrolls Oblivion, which is not named after the province at all. It's named after the kind of realm of, you can say demonic or godly. It's kind of interchangeable with Elder Scrolls. But the main antagonist comes from this realm. And so for some reason they called the whole game Oblivion. And then the game before that was Morrowind, which is a location, just like Skyrim is. And then the one before that was not named after the location. It goes back and forth. They have a weird naming scheme. The name is iconic, yeah. Most people forget that it's from a series called Elder Scrolls, and they just call it Skyrim.
Recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now.
I've heard people specifically say, I can't wait for the next Skyrim instead of Elder Scrolls 6. And it's the funniest thing to me. I love it. I think it's super endearing because a lot of people haven't played the previous games because they're kind of older. They're not as refined as Skyrim is. You know, this game came out in like 2011. And so the games before it were like, you could say that they're a little dated if you weren't playing it as they came out. And they started coming out, I think, the first one was in
Even so, you did well.
86, maybe? Or maybe the idea was come up with in 86.
My traitor wife stole one of them away. As for the other, the last, it seems our work is not.
I can't remember. I can't remember when the first one came out. But it was like an inkling of an idea that people had, and they were really excited to work on it in their off time, and it became the first Elder Scrolls game. And now Skyrim is a household name, so it actually has a really fun story if you kind of follow through all of that. It's funny because the series itself isn't popular, but Skyrim is. but it's fun. Okay,
That moth
wait.
priest Dex-
I need
didn't
to
want that
find...
to get wind of it, especially my father. It's not a question of trust. He's just, and from what I could tell, 1,000 extra years of obsession. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. We need to find my mother. She'll definitely
okay.
know where it is. The last time I saw her,
It is
she
101.
said she'd go somewhere safe.
I know she's talking, but I'm gonna post those real quick, and as she's talking, we'll figure it out.
But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, maybe. What I can't.
Let me get through this dialogue, and then I'll talk about those links I just posted.
Wait, I used to help my mother tend a garden in the courtyard. All of the ingredients for our potions came
Yep.
from there. Oh, absolutely. That is, I don't think. Trust me. There's an old escape.
Let me get through
tunnel
this
from the
real
castle
quick.
Exits there. I think that.
All right, let's go.
It's just around the side.
So you can check out me, other content creators that are with Ferry Godmother Gaming World. You can check those out on YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. All those links are in the chat, as well as the link to our wonderful sponsor, Magic Feed Compression Socks. Definitely check that out if you're interested. If you need some socks, some compression socks, or you have anybody in your life that does, definitely check that out. Otherwise, you can continue to hang out here while we're playing Skyrim, the Dawnguard DLC. And I guess briefly talking about the history of Elder Scrolls. It has a fun history. They're super influential games, and they always have been. I need to go back and play, I think it's called Daggerfall. They even did the waves. This is actually super unique looking. I don't think they do this anywhere else I can think of. Wait, am I supposed to... Was I supposed to go up this direction? Oh. I forgot about this. I totally forgot this area was even over here. I like the idea that you could have explored around Volkihar and found this. I don't think you can progress at all. I think there's probably a key, or at least the main area you can't progress because you need the quest to be active. But it seems like it would be really awesome if people explored and found this place. I doubt most people did. Mostly because there are some interesting design flaws with Skyrim, and one of them is related to fast travel and exploration. That's an entire rabbit hole, though. That's like going into the game design. It's a really interesting rabbit hole, but I'm probably not the expert at that sort of thing. We have people in stream here that definitely are, though.
Who's there? I knew I heard something.
Okay. Let's see where it... Interesting. They have some of the Death Hounds here. Okay. Wait, they can have garnets? Okay. Okay, I have to make my peace with this. I never was big into Pokemon. I know. I can hear it. I can hear the what? But hear me out. Hear me out, right? I played Digimon when I was young, like the DS games for Digimon. And those were awesome. Oh, please stop. Don't do this. Did you ever get a shiny Roths through Pokemon breeding? No, I admittedly don't remember. I played... This might date me a little bit. I played Pokemon Grass Green, or whatever it was called. The green one. It was like the first one that came out on Game Boy, I think. I think it was Game Boy was what it came out on. And I think that was my like pretty much my only exposure to all of the Pokemon era. of stuff. Because I remember I watched the show a very little bit when I was that age as well. Because you're playing the game, you're like, yeah, I'll watch the show. You know, that makes sense. Oh my goodness. That's some tenacity. I do think that's a little bit better than when Genshin Impact came out. If you're like familiar with Genshin Impact and the gacha elements, I think it was, man, was it Tectone? That would be funny if it was Tectone, but I don't think he was as big back then. I think it was that they like spent $30,000 trying to get a specific character or something, and he got the character, and it made the news because everybody was like, "Why would you spend $30,000 on this game?" But he did, and you know, obviously that's the intent of the developers. It's a gacha game, but I remember when that happened, and I remember how disappointed I was that someone spent that much money trying to get the get one character. They were trying to, because they released new characters. However, those characters are only kind of, huh? Wait, how do you get up there? Oh, I know.
Yes? What did you need?
I got it. I do Vampire Lord. Yo, I'm so smart. The noggin on this guy. How do I... Can I have the... Yeah. Ooh, tomato. Okay, I feel really smart about that one. That was pretty good. Okay, how do I get back? Okay. What's on this side? Hello? Oh, there's a rat. Oh, there's a trap. What? Oh, if you fall off the bridge area, there's spikes so that you lose health. And there's traps so you continue to lose health. That's great. Okay.
We've made it to the courtyard.
Oh no. Oh, there's a puzzle. Okay. We might be here for a little bit. I'm always terrible at video game puzzles.
Everything's been torn down. The whole place looks, well, dead. It's like we're the first to set foot here in centuries.
Probably not far off on that one. Okay. That looks important. There's a lot of doors here.
This was my mother's garden. Do you know how beautiful something can be when it's tended by a master for hundreds of years?
Wait, I need to find 1,
Hated to see it like
2, 3, 4. 4 of them are missing. And there's not one up here. Okay, not too much of a puzzle. I can manage to find 4 circular objects. That's not even like Batman level. Ooh, free stuff. Wait, is there not anything in here, though? Okay. So... this tower has nothing of importance. What? What does it say? Investigate the moon dial. What do you know about the moon
There's
dial?
something strange with the moon dial. Well, as far as I'm aware, it's the only one in existence. The previous owners of the castle had a sundial in the courtyard, and obviously that didn't appeal. She persuaded an elven artisan to make some improvements. You can see the plates that show the phases of the moons, Maser and Secunda. And that's the thing. What's the point of a moon dial? I always wondered why she'd... But she loved it. I don't know. I guess...
A moon dial.
Maybe if we found the missing crests, we could figure it out.
I figured you'd say that.
Missing crests. Even in this mess, they should stick out.
Are they supposed to be outside? Or are they inside? That I'm not actually too sure. Well, that's kind of a one-way ticket here. Get rid of a few skeletons, do a little spring cleaning. That was genuine. I'm not actually sure. I don't know. I try not to think about that kind of stuff. I'm on the hunt right now. Oh, this is a massive plate. You could put like 2 turkeys on that thing. Okay. Hello. I just noticed that my companion has absolutely left me behind and decided to stay in there and not help me. I'm gonna claim that's the most genuine insult I've gotten. I don't need the Malachi. I'm not sure I know that person. They're all just kind of chilling. Oh, that's not nice. Oops. What? Where are these plates supposed to be? Wait, was this the whole area? Okay. Yeah, let's try and stick away from mean topics. Keep positive vibe, you know? Oh. There's one. I'm gonna take all the nightshade. Wait, so are they all outside then? Okay. That one looks important.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around this lovely place.
Wow. That's insightful. Anyway. I'm assuming that all of them are supposed to be outside. Okay. Yeah, it looks like all of them are supposed to be outside. I don't remember which one that is, though.
If we had the crests, we wouldn't have to keep hanging around.
Yeah. Oh. Hey! Look at that. I did that all by myself.
I've never been in those tunnels before, but
That's perfect. Okay.
I've never even seen this part of the castle before. Be careful.
What?
I don't know what might be around.
Oh.
Where'd you come from?
What? Oh man, it just exploded. Lightning magic seems pretty good. If I ever do a mage character, I am definitely doing lightning magic. That seems way better. Yeah, I don't know, man. People are people. Wait, is there anything to find in this room? I'm actually kind of unsure. Seems about normal. Nothing, no chests or anything to find though. Okay, I think that gargoyle is going to pop out and try to, yeah, see? Look at that, called it. Okay, I know these are infused. For some reason, they're infused with, like, gems. I don't know what the story is behind that, but, like, clearly, there's a story behind how they're made of, like, stone and, I guess, some sort of gem material, whether it's garnets or maybe even, like, ruby sapphires. Ooh. We'll unlock this door. I'm okay with that. Ooh, free stuff. Okay, I didn't really mean to take the bucket, but that's fine. I'm okay with having a bucket. I like that the fire comes on like that. That's a cool detail.
Where'd you come from?
I'm moving through this because I'd love to get to the Soul Cairn. That is probably the second coolest thing you can do in this DLC. I forgot you could do third person for the most part.
Who's there?
I'd love to meet someone that primarily plays in first person. I feel like that's not the average player of Dark Souls. I mean, not Dark Souls, Skyrim. Well, in Dark Souls, you don't have an option. Yeah, no, I feel like there's something, like, not as flawlessly designed about playing this game in third person. It just doesn't feel like it was quite designed for it, in a way. Like, they clearly put a lot of work into the animations and a lot of the other design elements, but maybe it's the camera. Something about the camera kind of throws me off. You say chest, okay. Hello? I didn't do a lot of investigation here when I was moving through. Is this a... Huh? Okay, there's this locked door. Okay. Before I go to the Soul Cairn, do I stock up on health resources? Now that is an astute question. I probably should. I probably won't. If they have a decent fast travel point, I might try to go for it. Okay, I was about to say, there's no way that that's not a gargoyle that comes alive. See that? Amosite, Malachite, or I think Malachite is one of the more popular ones I see. I don't know if they're somehow related to like orcs. So I know orcs are more strongly related to whoever the Daedra Lord is that made vampires. Not Malakath. No, wait. Yeah, no, their dude is Malakath. Is that not who I'm thinking of? I can't remember the name of who I'm thinking of. Ooh, what is this? Interesting. Aha! I can take out the bowman. You can tell they put a lot of thought into even the enemy placements and the pathing. Is this open door? Okay, this is not connected to down here. You can see that they put a lot of really good effort into it though, which is awesome. Wait, how did you get there? How did everyone get down here? Oh, there's so many of them. Okay. Wait, they came down. Oh, is this Debella? Is that a bit of world building I see there?
We're getting close. I'm sure of it.
Because obviously, as vampires, they would not worship Debella. So I'm assuming most of this part was never touched by them. And I'm guessing that the skeletons that we're encountering could very well be the previous owners. If I had to make a guess. Okay. Something tells me there will be a couple of fights going on.
Where'd you come from?
I don't know why that made me actually jump. One more? One more? Okay. Not one more? What's up?
Who's there?
Why? You don't have to be sorry. What's up? We're just hanging out, having a good time. That's all. You don't have to sweat it. I love that cut completely out.
Done and done.
Wow, the camera could not handle that. Conjured familiar. Okay. That seems like a pretty weak skull to have lying around. Ooh.
Reached the top yet. I bet there's
Royal
some
armor.
secret
Why did it... Sorry, my ability to speak. Why did I like Digimon more? I think if I had to put a reason to it, I think it was just that I was exposed to it a little bit more. Like, I know there was a show that I watched that was Digimon based. I know that they had like some awesome DS games. Daedra Heart, super nice, super important. I think Skeever Tails resist or like damage potion.
Look at this place. This has to be it. I knew she was
Wheat, that's good for health potions. The spoon, I don't need the spoon.
I had no idea she had a setup like this.
Okay. Oh, there's more alchemy stuff.
These components.
And
what's this thing?
And dragon bones.
I'm not sure about this circle, but it's obviously something.
Okay, let's see if we can make any potions. I've been trying to level my alchemy, but I have not been able to level my alchemy, like, at all, practically. It's taken me so long to get to this point. Oh, okay. All right, everything else I don't have anything for.
Let's take a look around.
I don't know if we're gonna go into that one. I'm sorry.
Tells us where she's gone. My mother was meticulous about her research. If we can find her notes, there might be some hints in there. I remember she used to keep a small journal. See if you can dig it out.
Okay, small journal. Yo, there's so much stuff here. Oops. There we go. Grand Soul Gem. Oh. Oh. That's impressive. Wait a minute. I have to drop some things. We can drop the firewood. That's fine. The firewood's heavy. Yeah, I don't know if we'll go into that kind of topic. Alchemy. Okay. I know I just did this, but I just got a bunch of cool things to cook together. Probably should have used a different combination of things. You have to be a little tactical with this. Okay, perfect. Oh, it's so dusty. Wait, fill portal vessel. What am I supposed to fill it with? Oh, there's more stuff. All right, we're going to take all this, but we're not going to go back to the alchemy station. We'll just wait till next time. Now, there was mention of a journal. That looks like a journal.
Any luck yet?
What would I call the outermost? I'm not sure.
Let me see them.
That's an interesting question.
She had a theory about
I know they call like
that the souls inside of them, the Soul Cairn.
They have a name for all that kind of stuff for a planet.
Contact them directly to travel to the Soul Cairn. That circle in the center of the room is, if I'm reading this right, there's a formula here that should give us safe passage into the Soul Cairn. A handful of soul gem shards, some finely ground bone meal. Oh, damn it. We're also going to need a sample of her blood, which, if we could get that... Anyway, enough of that. Oh, good. Well then.
Okay, I guess it helps to actually loot an entire room. All right, before we get along with that, I need to just send a message. I'm gonna get to this real quick, and then I'll get right back to what you just put in the chat. If you want to check out other content creators streaming on this platform, you can check us out at Ferry Godmother Gaming World. That's on YouTube, Discord, and Twitch. You can check out other creators like myself. You can also check out our sponsor, Magic Feet Compression Socks. Definitely check that out. Otherwise, we're going to continue on with Skyrim. I'm here for an hour and a half? Yeah, an hour and a half.
Are you ready to go? I'm not entirely sure what this thing is going. Okay.
Let's
here
go.
goes.
Reality's harder to pin down than we think. Razor in a sec.
By the blood of my ancestors.
Well, the sky isn't black, it's just colorless, technically.
Incredible.
It's rim. Oh, the outer rim. I could have Star Wars that. I could have pieced that together with some Star Wars. I should have known that.
The air, the ground.
Our sky. Okay, that's actually pretty clever. I think we can use these for something.
Ugh,
One moment I'm raising a sword against that necromancer. The next moment I found myself here. What happened?
Oh, that's rough, buddy. This is where all the souls go that are used in soul magic. Very fun. Yeah, no, I love puns. I love, like, dad jokes and puns. They're really I actually really enjoy them. Who are you?
Did you know I visited elsewhere once? What a strange and wondrous place.
What is this? How do you get in here? Okay. I forget a lot of this area, but it's I love how it looks.
I knew I heard something.
Oop, here we go. Looking for that. Hey, you. What you doing?
That's the last time I argue with a Dromora.
Huh? Oh, I forgot they have, like, the purple skeletons as enemies. No, I'm pretty interested in puns. They're pretty nice. What is this? Can you jump in that? Will that hurt? No. Oh, it like blinded me a little. Who are you?
You must help me find my Arvak.
Here we go.
To be in a place like this. Arvak, my horse. We came to this horrible place together. Please, he's such a loyal creature, and he's been running for so long. Arvak? Arvak! Where are you? Arvak, please come back. Come back.
I don't quite remember how to find how to find Arvak. But I definitely know I want to do that. That's put into miscellaneous? I can't believe that that's a miscellaneous task. Okay, I know there's another quest that I can do for soul husks. For these all things. I think you need 30 of them. Which is something they've done before with the red Nern root. Although I'm not sure, I'm not super sure on who gives me that quest. Okay.
Death is but a door. Time is but a window. I'll be back.
I'll take that book. Every now and then I log on to Skyrim and I just read the books. The books are really interesting. They're usually short, sweet, to the point, and give you a lot of insight into the world. Okay, I think there's a reason to harvest these as well. I can't remember what it was. See, there's so much mysterious stuff here. Like, what is this? Oh.
Who's there?
Okay. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before.
Done and done.
Oh, it made a black soul gem. That's actually really cool. Okay, this looks like the end of the line in this direction. There's this building here. I'm gonna try and get into that. Looking for those soul things. What isn't cool about this place? This place is awesome. This is one of my favorite locations in this game period. It's so nice. It's so different. I think you can get into most of these buildings and they have like something to do in them. But I can't remember. It promotes a lot of exploration. Like the whole Arvak skull thing, like I was complaining earlier that a lot of the areas don't necessarily, they kind of over tell you where things are.
Screams. They pierce my mind.
But this one, the DLC here does not. It, like, especially with the Arvak one, they don't tell you where to find Arvak's skull. You just have to go out and find it yourself, which I really like. Although I don't know what this thing does.
Stay away from me.
Okay.
Oblivion Gate, I told them. Did they listen? Of course not.
I don't know what that does. What? Oh, look at all these. I think you can use these for something as well. Between that and soul fissures. I think those just fill up like soul gems. Which is pretty great. I think if you have a bunch of empty soul gems and you want to come through, look for some soul fissures. Wait, where's the entrance? Because I'm kind of lost. I know I need to go that way. There's the entrance. I think I'm going to come back to some of these locations. Because I think the main quest objective is going to actually send me back out into the world. So let me go ahead and move towards that. Ooh. Oh, there's a couple of them. Oh, I'd love to get the backstory on these guys, because for some reason they go after what I guess is like a floating soul. They like try to hit them, but you can't? I'd love to know why. What their backstory is. Okay, I think I've kind of been by this area, haven't I? No, I have not. Alright, there's a little gate here. This gate right here is going towards who's Gary? I don't know. That's an interesting question, though. I don't know. I don't think people are scary. I think things that some people do could be scary.
Beware the dragon Dunavir.
Oh, hey.
Souls and harbinger of the fallen.
Wait, come back. This is Arvak. Maybe he'll lead us to the skull. Okay. He led us here. Why here, though?
Well, look what we have here. Let's just say I sold something to a guy who turned out to work for a whole coven of necromancers. How in the name of Zenithar was I to know the ingredients were phony? You got it. I used to be one of the best traders in... And what exactly are you going to pay? I'll tell you what. The only thing I see around here in abundance are... Bring me...
Okay.
Odds and... Tell me what
this is the guy.
No husks.
There you go.
Sale. Guess you have some scavenging to do.
Yeah, I don't know. I do like scary stories on the internet, like creepypastas. Those are really fun. Okay, Arvak was running this way. So I'm just going to assume that in this direction is where his skull would be. Oh, look, there he is. Huh? He just kind of ran in a circle. Maybe Arvak does not lead you towards the skull. Oh yeah, that would be pretty scary. Okay, wait, what caused these guys to spawn? Is this like a random encounter? It might be. Oh, look at this. Maybe this is where it is. What in the world? He is wearing dragon bone armor. Ooh, he does a lot of damage too. Is this a summon? Yeah. Oh, he one-hit the guy. Oh, he does so much damage. It's okay, dude. Listen. We're just here to find a skull. Can you loot him? What? You can get a dragon bone battle axe out of him? I need to get rid of some things. Okay. I don't think I can get rid of some of these. I know I have a lot of books. Not before I leave. No. I don't have time before I leave. I don't think I have any heavy armor that I could... I don't want to get rid of my Dawn Guard set either. I have bear pelts. There we go. Boom, easy peasy. I really should have sold stuff before I came here. Was this not? Yeah, no, it's fine. I appreciate that you've been here for as long as you have. You know, that's what's cool. I'll be on tomorrow. Just so you know, I'll be on tomorrow at 1 if you want to come back tomorrow. That I think is my last one. My last live event. So if you have time, come hang out. If you don't, then you've been a wonderful viewer, and I've loved having you around. If you can't make tomorrow, otherwise we'll have this conversation again tomorrow.
Only those who have suffered long can find the light.
Okay, I still have not found this skull, but I'm pretty determined. I think we'll find it. Reaper's Lair. Whoa, look at this. I lack the required item? That's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie, that was awesome. I want to come back to that area. I want to figure out how to do that. Let's see what's up here. There's another lightning thing. What's that? That looks like something you can go inside of. At first I thought it was a building, but it's clearly not a building. Yeah, but there's people there. Oh. Oh, this is Arvak's skull. Okay. Let me just grab it first. Mistmen. I don't know what Mistmen, what makes them different. Like, obviously they're magic users.
Knew I heard something. I'm not gonna die like
Are you shooting at me? Wow, critical strike does not do a lot of damage with the bow. Okay. Now that we have Arvak's skull, does he just appear? Do I have to go back to the entrance? Okay, return Arvak's skull. Oh, here he is. Hey, buddy. Guess what I got?
He's such a loyal beast. Here, I'll teach you how to call him to you. He'll help you get around this wretched place. Goodbye, hero. Take good care of Arvak for me. Such a good horse.
Okay. Actually, pretty awesome power. Is it in powers? I guess it's in conjuration. Summon Arvak. Okay. If we put healing back in that. Now. Boom! Summonable horse. That's all I wanted. All right, let's go see what the main quest is all about. By far, best mount in the game. I know, like, Shadowmere is an awesome mount, but there's no way to, like, summon Shadowmere. If there was, like, a call horse thing, I honestly would probably prefer Shadowmere. But Arvak is awesome because you can just summon Arvak. And then, just like that, peace out. See you, Arvak. Yoop. Oh, do you not? I don't know how long he sticks around. There he goes.
Mother? Mother!
Hey, yo.
It can't be. Serana?
Yeah, it's her.
You? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a moment. You've brought a stranger here?
Oh yeah,
You
it's me.
lost your mind?
Hey, hello.
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Hey.
How has it come to pass that a vampire of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter? Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun. When
I forgot about
fled
this bit.
Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon. Like
Wait,
myself,
is Ariel
Serana was a human
Akatosh?
beast. We were devout followers of Lord
I forgot.
Molag Bal.
Molag Bal, that's who I was
Tradition
thinking
dictates
of.
The females be offered to Molag Bal on his summoning day. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor.
Oh, I forgot, he's
It's
Cold
what
Harbor.
Some call the domain of Molag Bal, his place in oblivion. It was expected of her, being selected as an offer. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana. If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, in his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy? Have you been listening to me? You care nothing. You see the tyranny of the sun as... Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has
She really
done
doesn't
more for
like me.
in
She doesn't
the time
approve.
I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
Oh, Serana, if you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me,
Yeah,
you
it's
decided
fine.
to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours.
Where's the
Intentions
catch?
are still but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds the... You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround the...
Right, this is that moment I was talking about
places
earlier,
there's energy
where it
is
would be sent
withdrawn
back
from
out
unfortunate
into the world.
souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them. One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself...
Oh, I forgot about Durnavir.
Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Man, I totally forgot about Durnavir.
Be careful, and keep my daughters.
What an awesome character. I like the idea that for some reason Akatosh would have either assigned... I forget if Akatosh put him here, or if... I don't know, somehow his soul got put into a soul gem? You would need to be a pretty powerful magic user to put a dragon soul into a soul gem. What is this little area? That's kind of neat. Something screams tower number 1 to me. All I can do is dodge these right now. Or at least try. It's lightly modded. Like, I have a couple of immersion mods, but nothing too big. Like, I even have the default UI. I've played a couple times super modded, but I wanted to do a kind of mostly unmodded. There definitely shouldn't be anything that affects the DLCs, at least the Dawnguard DLC in terms of modding, aside from like a single armor mod. Oh, interesting. I wanted to keep it mostly unmodded because I've never actually in all my time of playing Skyrim played the Dragonborn DLC. Have I ever tried Skyrim VR? No, I actually really would love to though. It sounds really fun. Have you? Can you confirm? I have a friend who has an Oculus Quest 3, whatever the most recent one is, that adores VR. But I have yet to try it myself. Not since the, like, maybe the original Oculus. The Oculus Rift. You have? Yeah, my last VR experience I think was literally the first Oculus Rift. That looks fun. That in Minecraft VR looks really fun. Okay. Now the Quest 3, is that the one that you can like attach it to a computer and it will run off the computer and then just use the screen? Because that sounds awesome. That's great. Skyrim doesn't bode well with compression. Yeah, I wouldn't imagine it would. Really? Oh, that sounds fun. God, imagine the Warden in VR then if everything's bigger. When I normally play Minecraft, I'm at like almost max FOV. No, I do. I think I play on max FOV. So I couldn't imagine what the FOV difference would be like. That seems really fun though. I gotta hit up my friend and spend some time at his place and try it out. Just gonna run by these people. I don't even care. There's another one of those. Let's see here. Ooh, Soul Husk. I think I need 25 of those to get the first item. I might be pretty close to 25, actually. One thing I definitely miss is the UI for, is it Sky UI? Oh man, Sky UI is so nice. I miss having that. I gotta get that at some point. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Got this. Easy, easy. Oh. Come on, easy. Okay, you definitely do a lot of damage, buddy. Baiting attacks is good, though. Wow, he actually... Does he have a farther range than normal? He is much larger. So the idea that he would have also a larger range makes sense. Yeah, he's hitting me and I can't even hit him, yeah. So they do have a range difference. We're just gonna go in. We're gonna deal with him.
The barrier should be gone.
Oh no.
Let's head back.
Oh wait, can I trade things with you?
The better. This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
Oh well. That's exactly what I was gonna do. Let me see. Do I have I have another dragon bone battle axe. Here we go. Alright, good a time as ever to do what I gotta do. My obligation to tell you about how you can check out me and other creators on this channel, as well as on YouTube and Discord, all at Ferry Godmother Gaming World. Feel free to check those links out in the chat, as well as the link to our sponsor, Magic Feet Compression Socks. That is what allows me to be here playing Skyrim for you. Fulfill that obligation, and we'll move right back into Skyrim. Wait, there was no tower for this guy. Yeah, okay. We didn't have to teleport. Okay. Fair enough. Is there another one? Is there not like a door handle? A pull chain? Usually there's a pull chain for these. I guess not here. It's the only closed door too, so I guess they just went, yeah, no, you don't need it. Man, I love the Daedric gauntlets. Like, I have a set of dragon bone armor, and on paper, it's better. You know, it has a little bit more everything, but nothing compares to those Daedric gauntlets. Oh, Conjure Bone Man. That's actually kind of sick. Wait, where? Gotcha. Okay, let me see what spell tomes I have. I know I have a few. I have a couple. A lot of Conjure, Wrath Man, Bone Man. Gotcha. Let me see if I can... Let's go ahead and throw Wrath Man on the left hand. Get my conjuration up a little bit. Oh, it's one of those.
What day is it? What year?
What
era even?
Let's see. I think it's 4th era. I'll get back to you on that, bud. Now, what? That is a very interesting question. I think I won't answer that one. I think I'll choose not to. Alright. Wait, was that the last? Yeah, that was the last keeper, I guess. Can you go and destroy the keepers in advance?
You managed to destroy... Yes. Keep watch for Durnevere. With the prison's barrier down, he's almost certain.
Ooh.
Investigate.
Oh, wait. I already have one of those. Some soul husks. Ooh, free soul husk. I'm down for that. Huh, this location doesn't ominously look like an arena to fight anything that's large.
I hear something.
Oh, wait. Come on down, buddy. I don't have enough magicka for that. Okay. We could try to add more magicka. I think I have some levels, honestly. Let me see real quick. Do I have... No, I don't, actually. I thought I had a level or two. I guess if it's more magicka, it's stronger, right? You can't search him. That makes sense, though.
Forgive my... Volumes written on Durnevere allege that he can't be slain by normal means. Unless... the soul of a dragon is as resilient as its owner's scaly hide. It's possible that your killing blow has merely displaced Durnevere. Minutes. Now, let's get you the Elder Scroll.
Right, I forgot about that. It just displaces his energy because he's in the Soul Cairn. Wait, so because he's a dragon and pretty powerful, they don't let you... You can't separate his soul from his body?
What did you want?
Oops. I'm just trying to take all of your nice little potion stuff.
I don't think I could be doing this alone.
Nice.
I can't believe we found my mother alive.
Now that you've retrieved the Elder Scroll, I have no choice. As I told you before, I'm a daughter of Cold Harbor. If I return to Tamriel, that increases Harkon's likelihood of bringing the tyranny of the sun to fruition. I appreciate your concern for me. Remember, and promise me you'll keep...
Afterwards, can we return her? I've never actually come back and asked. It's a good question. I think I'll try that. I'll make a point of coming back to try that. Wait, are these doors? No. Worth a shot.
Stay your weapons. I would speak with you, Quinarin. Cursed, not dead. Doomed to exist in this form for eternity. Trapped between Laas and Enoch. Between life and death. I believe in civility among seasoned warriors.
Did they reuse this voice actor for a different dragon?
Worthy of my words. My claws have rendered the flesh of innumerable foes. I therefore honor name you your words. My desire to... I merely wish to... Before this, I fear if I ventured far, I will place my name... Do me this simple honor. Trivia. I don't require an answer, Quinarin. Simply speak my name to the heavens when you feel the time is right.
Alright, we'll learn this real quick. Wait, do we only get one? Is that a one type thing? Oh no, wait, they give me all three. All right. Thanks, dude. I didn't think about it, but is the Soul Cairn at all related to Cold Harbor? It has some of the same color palette, so I can see why somebody would make the connection. I know I definitely made sort of a connection. It has that Cold Harbor feel. And it would make sense that, you know, vampires, Molag Bal, Cold Harbor. I definitely can see that. Ooh. Do I have 25 of these yet? Wait, let me go find that guy. Is this him right here? Hey, buddy. It's been a minute.
Brought some... Of course I do. What do you want?
Oh, wait, what?
This won't stop your soul from getting ripped out, but at least you'll look good when your corpse hits the ground.
Let's go home.
Of eminent archery. Is it random? Why is it ebony? I think they should have had like a Soul Cairn armor set instead of it just giving you random things. That actually doesn't seem that worthwhile unless it gives you something like special and exclusive to this place. That would actually be worthwhile if you had to go around collecting soul husks, but you got like a special soul armor. That would have been pretty wise move on their part. I would have appreciated that greatly. Otherwise, I really like this area. I wish there was more to it. I know there's a couple things to come back and do, like finding the Reaper's lair stuff. And I'm definitely going to come back for it. But it's not like Solstheim, you know? There's not a whole lot to do, a whole lot of quests and whatnot. And, you know, to be fair, it is divided between the Soul Cairn, Volkihar, the Vale. Tons of locations and tons of things to do. So I'm not gonna act like, oh, there's not enough content. Because there's definitely enough content. Is this a fast travel point by any chance? Hey, what's up? Oh, it is a fast travel point. That's pretty awesome. I'm pretty sure, do I have all three on me? Blood Dragon. I'm missing one of them. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay. I thought they wanted all three, and I only have two on me. Fair enough. I think there's an entire quest where we have to take him to do something. I think we take him to that special place, do the wood carving bit. Is that this quest coming up? I'm not sure. Okay, first thing I need to do is find where the cattle are, because I've actually kind of gotten to almost full. Yep. Quick Blood of the Ancients. Hey, folks. Do I have to do this per level? I don't remember. We'll just do it per level just in case. I know there's 4 levels. If that works, it works. Cool beans. Now we're back at max likability. Although wearing Daedric armor, like fully covered, I don't see why people... I feel like there should be a bonus. A hidden bonus where people don't notice. Okay, this one.
Yes, how may I serve you, my lord?
Oh yeah, you're behind it.
I'm afraid I won't be able to help you with the scrolls and please, do not be angry with me. I'm afraid in my haste to read the first scroll, I neglected the time I needed to prepare. The failure is purely mine to bear. Oh please, my lord, please, if only such a
I don't suppose there's a cure.
I'd overcome the
No.
Although I would gladly die by your hand. Oh, thank you, my lord.
Yeah, I know. It's just giving me the quest to read it.
It involves care. Once enough of the moths are fought, in keep every moth priest, from what I saw in the vision, the Elder Scroll which foreshadows the defiance of the gods with the blood of moths.
There we go. That should be fine. Wait, find a moth priest knife. Would that be in the location? I'm not too sure. Is that in a separate location? No, I guess it's all in one location. Should be easy enough. Oh. Couple guards. Nothing unusual. Falkreath has my favorite player home. Like, by far my favorite player home. Well, favorite property, rather. Because they don't give you a home. They give you the land. But it's near, like, a lake. And it's you know, you have this house. It's on a lake. It's, you know, absolutely gorgeous area. You build your 2-story or however house with a mage tower. And man, Hearthstone DLC just kind of hits different. It may not have tons of content, but like the game should have launched with all of that. It just makes sense. What is this? Oh? Oh, this thing is huge. Okay. Some butterflies here. We'll take those. Oh, there's even a chest. See, that's an awesome bit of exploration. I wish there was something like some kind of story intertwining that. That would be sick. Yeah, just a little something off the beaten path. I know that's also a bandit area that I think I've cleared out before. No reason not to do it again.
Who's there?
Did I hit? There we go.
I'll see you in pieces.
Who's there? That'll teach you.
Wait, who are those people?
Where'd you come from?
There's no escape.
Oh, it's the Dawn Guard. Hey, it's been a minute. I love that they just randomly show up and attack you. That's a really cool detail. It's one of the things that I really love about the immersive patrols is that, like, it just makes sense. I forgot it's also the middle of the day, so I'm not regenning any resources. Do they have different kinds of bolts? Ooh. What is it? How do I... Rock Warbler. Say that 10 times fast. Okay, but there was like nobody to pull that. I'm pretty sure that would be a lever-based thing. Yeah, and there's nobody here to pull that. Is jumping affected by sprint? My dude does let out an audible. But is that like a... I've never thought that those two things were related though. Huh. Alright, before I enter this area, one thing I need to do is go back and sell some things. I forgot, no regen for anything. It's all manual. Oops. Nice. Couple bandits down. I actually have like a ridiculous amount of money. Let's take a peek. 126,000 gold. Man, I really should dump some money into player homes. Just so I can have them all, you know? Like, collect them all. That'd be sick. I want to get the one for... Not Morthal. I think it's Dawnstar. There's a player land area for Dawnstar and a player land area for Valkarth. Falkreath. I mixed Markarth and Falkreath. For Falkreath, there's also that really nice plot of land I mentioned earlier. Can you see where it goes? From here? No. I have no idea. I know it's on a lake. That's the extent at which I know about it in location-wise. This seems like path enough. There we go. That's a path. Oh, there's a dragon thing up there. I guess you go that way. Alright, fine. We'll do the dragon. Then we'll sell things. Then we'll go into the evergreen location station. I'm gonna wait till it's night though because I'm tired of not having stamina. Are we good? Yeah. What I need to do is I need to enchant my armor with restoration so it just refills like normal. And then at nighttime or indoors where you do a lot of combat, it'll like extra regen. But I have to see about that. My enchanting was pretty low. It's pretty low, but it's good enough. Okay, so there's some kind of fort castle thing and a dragon wall. I want to at least get this for teleportation's sake. But yeah. Oh. Bloodlet Throne. Wow, what a name. Okay, I'm tempted. I'm tempted to go in there, but I'm not going to. I have a duty that I have to do after killing a dragon. Look, there's even a cave. Okay, we should be coming up on the dragon. It's getting bolder. Oh, look at that. That is awesome. Let me make sure. Yeah. We'll get him to move down. We'll do the classic quick save motion here. That way he doesn't take off. We're not doing an immense amount of damage right now. Okay, we're taking a good amount of damage though. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, but he just came down anyway. There we go. Honestly, the dragon kill cams are probably the best ones. I don't like any of the other ones, but that one, nice. Oh, wait. Yeah, let's get this. Animal allegiance. Okay. We'll move back to Falkreath. And here's why. I need to sell stuff so bad. I have so much loot. Okay, it is the middle of the night. The problem with that... Hey, welcome back. You've missed me walking around in the dark, I guess. Okay, now things should be open. Let's try the tavern. This is a tavern, right? Always someone to sell to here.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll...
I'd like
Skins
to
are pale.
sell.
Let's sate that appetite, hmm?
Only 10k. Okay. I'm trying to make sure I don't sell anything like important or unique. I know I need to put away the Dawn Guard armor. Merchant clothes I'll keep because I probably wanted those. Wait, was there not 2 of these? No, I guess there isn't 2 of those. I mean 3 of those. I'll make sure I didn't accidentally sell it or something, but... Ring. Okay. No, looks like that should be fine. cup. Ebony I'll keep. All right, there we go.
You hear any juicy gossip in town? Be sure to share.
Now I have to find someone else to sell to. We'll see if this guy is hanging out, having a good time. You doing your job? You're just drinking out of a tankard.
On the road. Fine, strong creature that's been wandering near town.
Wait, who else would sell things outside of you? Shouldn't you be?
See me at my forge if you need arms or armor.
Yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing, my friend.
Good steel's worth every septum. Remember that.
Yeah, bud. Are you gonna... I'll wait for him to do an animation. There we go. No, he just won't sell to me. That's fine. We'll go look for somebody else. Wait, are there any... I don't think there's another person that trades here. Okay, we're gonna have to go... We'll just go to Whiterun. I know tons of people in Whiterun that sell things. That'll be fine. Alright, it is 2:32. Once we hit this loading zone, I'm gonna do my thing. You can find me and other creators at Ferry Godmother Gaming World. That's on YouTube, Discord, and Twitch, as well as our sponsor, Magic Feed Compression Locks. All those links are in the chat. Check those out. Helps us out. Okay, I now have to wait 14 hours. Oh, the inside of my ears ache a little bit because I've had to switch those to in-ear monitors instead of over-ear cans because they broke. Oh man. Oh, look at everyone coming out of the bannered mare. Okay, now at least Bellathor's open. That's good enough for me.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give up everything's trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I have a ton of these I don't need. Elixir. No. Get rid of all the poisons just because I don't use it. Potion, brief cure disease. That's fine. Fortifies. We'll get rid of fortifies. I don't need potion of glibness. Magic healing. Resist fire. If I had a resist shock... Oh, I do. I'm keeping that. Soul Husk Extract. Oh. That's interesting. I totally missed that last time. Okay, he has 10 gold. I think we're done. I'm going to go ahead and try to do some alchemy. We'll try to get some alchemy done. That way, maybe some enchanting. Because I do need to get my enchanting up so I can get good regens. Good regens on health, stamina, and magicka. That way I don't have to worry about day-night cycles. I know by the end of the quest line I'll be able to, permanently change that. I guess the first thing we'll do is disenchanting. Or not. Alright, we'll start from the good stuff. Invisibility.
probably reach Ancestor Blade soon.
You complaining? Oh. I didn't realize I put 3 things together. All right, have some restore healths. Okay, new thing. Yeah, why wouldn't I? Ooh. Nice. That's a lot of good alchemy leveling right there.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing... I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
It just works? Is that the Todd Howard joke where it was about Fallout 76 and he was like, it just works, and it doesn't. I think I know what you're talking about. I think I know what you're talking about. I might. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's the Todd Howard. Yeah. Oh man, I love the things he says live. I cannot believe some of the things he says. I don't need that. I don't need the fortifies. I know I just made a bunch of these and I'm selling them off, but... Restore healths, I can keep those. Restore stam. I think the rest of these are probably fine.
Remember.
Oh wait, actually, do you
spells and
sell
incantations
potion? You sell health
to cast
potion? No, I gave you everything. I gave you your entire stock. Perfect. Let me go hit up at the alchemy place, see if they sell potions of healing, because I just don't feel like making it. I don't have the enchanting. Man, classic Todd Howard. Oh, so sorry, bud. Wait, is there an alchemy place here? That's an alchemy place. Right? I'm pretty sure this is an alchemy place. Woohoo! The Legendary series. Oh. Oh yeah, there is.
So you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Just a couple, you know? Wait, do you sell any potions of healing? My friend actually bought 76 today. Because I've heard that nowadays it's actually fine.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Sound like a pufferfish? I've heard that nowadays 76 is pretty good. But I'm not sure. I've never been that into Fallout. I was pretty into New Vegas. New Vegas was really fun for me. I never enjoyed Fallout 3. I actually own the Game of the Year edition. I still don't. I've played through it. I've played through Fallout 3 so that I can say that I've beaten Fallout 3 and done a lot in it. But I didn't enjoy it. I never was really interested in Fallout 4. And then 76 came out and was a flop. The only reason I would ever get 76 is to play with, is specifically just to play with friends if they've, you know, if they love it. But I would never go out of my way to play a Fallout game. Butterflies? Or are these moths? Yeah, moths.
Wow. Look at this place. No one's been here in centuries. I doubt there's
Yeah, this honestly is a really awesome area. I do love that. I'm glad it's all in one place.
Hope the moths like that bark as much as Dexian said they would.
I think you start in Vault 76.
Taking a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Am I starting to glimmer? Actually, in this lighting, I really like how the Daedric armor looks. Dude, I'm getting so many yellow mountain flowers. I hope this is like used in something cool. But yeah, I think the only reason it's called Fallout 76 is because you start in Vault 76. Otherwise. Yeah, no, definitely. I 100% support complaining about 76. I'm not a fan of the way that they handle the whole microtransactions and the store thing and how they were, I think it's actually illegal, but like selling the microtransactions saying that they were like 50% off when they were really always that price. Oh, and the nylon bags. Oh man. If I didn't get what was in that picture, I would have been so mad. Did you watch the Internet Historian video on it? Really, really nice video about the whole fiasco. What in the world is that? Oh, wait, you can like... The ones that have landed, you can pick up? Sorta? A lot of things. Didn't they... Okay, I could be wrong, but did they not end up just straight up taking it off, like taking everything off of their store? I think somewhat recently they added it to like Steam and stuff. I could be completely wrong. But I was under the impression that at some point people got mad enough about it that they started selling it on other platforms, on Steam and such, to quell some of the anger. I could be wrong though. I suppose one way I could find out is probably to ask my friend where he bought it, because I don't think he would buy it from their thing. Wait. If I can get one more, I'll jump down the waterfall. There we go. Because I know if I jump midair, I'll get those. Ooh, I am kind of glowing. Do we read it now? Elder Scroll Blood. Books. E for Elder Scroll. Blood. I do hear that it's good now. I would love to see them use the Unreal Engine. Why is that Markarth and Winter Hole? Are you gonna...
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I never trusted those damn scrolls. Who knows what those things could have done to you? Just look at Dexian. What about Ariel's bow? Do you know where we can find
You can buy it in the DLC for the price of a real mount. No, you're thinking of something that's beyond. That's more like if you've heard of Earth 2. Google Earth 2. It's a quote unquote game. I say quote unquote because there's actually no game aspect of it yet. But they've recreated Earth, but digitally, and they're selling the plots of lands for you to use in the quote unquote game. When the game if the game is ever made. So, with real money, you buy these plots of land that is like a digital version of Earth without any like cities or anything on it. And supposedly, you actually will have access to the quote-unquote resources that come with the plot of land. So, like, if you buy a plot of land that in real life has a gold mine, you would get a gold mine within Earth 2. And so it just kind of continues down this rabbit hole of trying to get people to buy land in Earth 2 that you can't really do anything with. People are saying it's like digital real estate, which I think is not very great. It's like it's kind of a scam, and some people don't believe it's a scam, and the dude goes out, the lead dev goes on the internet and like basically says that the people are actively trying to undermine the growth of like society and whatnot. It's a really weird rabbit hole, but Earth 2 is very interesting. It's like the downfall of humanity going on when you look at that community. Moving on to Todd Howard, just give up. Yeah. I don't know if the developers just don't have a lot of say, or if they're just buying an armored horse is not a crime. Wait, is that an Oblivion reference? Is that an Elder Scrolls 4 reference? I think in Elder Scrolls 4 they had that, right? You could buy an armored horse or armor for a horse. I don't remember. I remember that being like so taboo because at the time nobody did things like that. When you bought a DLC, it was like a whole bunch of cool quests and stuff. I for some reason that like the armored horse thing does ring a bell. I don't know why I just went third person. Yeah. 4 times the detail. Apparently someone sent him bobby pins as well, because they were like, the weight of bobby pins in 76 was like way too much.
That's it? That's all you got?
Is this a...
You win. Can't beat me.
I don't know if this is a patrol or not. Ooh, ooh. I think it's a patrol. I don't. Are there immersive patrols for the Forsworn, or do they already have patrols? If it was a Briarheart, you know, I'd be more interested, but. Oh my goodness. Look at the storytelling. There were 2 arrows in this rock, and there's blood on the rock. And then there's like normal clothes around here. And a journal. Oh, wow. That's awesome. That's an awesome piece of little detail right there. That's a cool piece of detail. Yeah, I'm not too keen on Bethesda. Bethesda used to be like one of the greatest like game devs ever. They were developing stuff that nobody could even imagine. They were like the developers for a time. So it really sucks to see how they've kind of fallen. I'd love to see them come back. You're never getting bored. You'll have infinite quests. Yeah, infinite fetch quests will be had. Let's see here. Oh, is that it? No, there's one more. Is this a Forsworn or an animal? Like a Forsworn chasing a horse. Yeah, what do they have? Do they have a skill system in 76? I know I've seen in Fallout 4 that they changed their skill system to be a little bit different looking. But I actually know so little about the actual day-to-day gameplay. All right, we'll end off in this cave right here because it's becoming my time to dip out for today. I'll go ahead and get my save going. Oh, it cuts the music off. Okay, that's fine. You can cut the music off. I don't mind. I have to do this real quick. Tell you about how you can catch other content creators on these platforms at Ferry Godmother Gaming World. That's on Twitch, Discord, which one? And YouTube. That's the one I left out. You can check those out there in the chat, as well as the sponsor for today's stream, Magic Feet Compression Socks. Definitely check those out. All those links are going to be there. I'm going to be on tomorrow at 1 p.m. 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. I think I'm going to play Dark Souls. I think I'll either do half and half, some Dark Souls, some EFT. I know I wasn't having a ton of fun on Dark Souls yesterday, so I kind of want to finish out my Pyromancer build. So I might do that for tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be the last stream. So thank you everyone who tuned in. There were a couple people that came in. Issa, of course, thanks for hanging out. So thank you. I'll see you tomorrow if you stop by. Otherwise, I appreciate you. See ya.